This is the Bosch Smart System LED remote. In this video, I'm going to help you get started with understanding the buttons, features, and fine-tuning the remote for you. The first thing to know is that this remote can work all on its own without the help of a display. It's also able to sync very quickly with your smartphone using the Flow app in the ride option. Your buttons then control the screen of your smartphone. To turn on or off your e-bike, there is a small power button at the top. Press it once and wait for your remote and your bike to turn on. If you want to turn it off, you just press that same button once. The key buttons you need to know for daily riding will be the plus and minus buttons, which change your assistance levels and are reflected in the far right LED colors. The plus button also turns on or off your lights, if you have them, by long holding the plus button. The minus button activates walk assist, where the bike's motor will help you push the bike forward when you're off of it at about 4 miles per hour. To access this, you hold the minus button and then have 10 seconds to start rolling the bike forward. The walk assist will continue as long as you are holding the minus button down. If you let go, the motor will temporarily give you hill hold, which is new for the Bosch Smart System. This prevents the bike from rolling backwards. You then have a few seconds to activate walk again by holding the minus button, or it will clear itself. If you want to quickly clear walk assist, once you let go of the minus button, tap the plus button. The left and right buttons allow you to scroll through the functions on your display or your smartphone. The select button is like your enter button. Depending on your display, it will also allow you to access settings and other options. The color LEDs found in multiple places on your remote are telling you a few different things, and this allows you to ride your bike without a display if you want. It's going to be showing you the assistance level, your battery charge, if your e-bike lock is on, ABS if you have it, and if your system is having any errors. The large LED to the right of the Bosch logo indicates current support level by its color. If you see no LEDs on, your assistance is turned off. The available assistance mode is dependent on your drive unit, but the most common that I'm seeing in the field are Eco, Tour, EMTB or Auto, and Turbo. As you go up in the modes, the motor gives you more assistance, but it also uses more battery. The 5 LED bars on the left indicate your battery charge level for the e-bike system. When fully charged, all bars will be a light blue. As each bar turns white, that means that it has 10% left on that bar. Once you hit 30 to 21% charge left, the bottom 2 bars turn orange. When you have 1 bar left in orange, that means you have 20 to 11% left. It then turns red at 10% and flashing red when your battery is not providing your motor any assistance, but only reserved for lights. If your LED flashes white after being turned on, this means your lock function is enabled, but either your smartphone is not close by with Bluetooth and the app engaged, or you don't have your kiosk display installed. Your bike won't turn on until your phone is close by with the app running, or you install that kiosk, which works as a key. If you turn it on and all of your LEDs flash orange, this means there's an error. You can find this error on the home screen of your eBike Flow app. If all LEDs flash red, this is a critical error and you're going to need to visit your Bosch retailer. If you're lucky enough to have a bike with ABS, there's a small LED located under the charge level. The LED indicates whether the ABS is functional or there's a fault. If you do not see an LED, that's good news. If you see an LED, something's wrong. When you're running a display with this LED remote, either a Kiox or Intuvia, there is an ambient light sensor that changes the LED brightness. When you aren't synced with a display, you can adjust the brightness of the LEDs by holding the left button to reduce the brightness and holding the right to increase the brightness. You can fine-tune the remote for your personal bike fit in two different ways. You can loosen the bolt at the bottom of the remote, and this allows you to rotate the remote on the bar. There's also an Allen at the top, and this allows you to slide the remote in and out on the bar to get it right where you need it to position. You'll find on one end of the remote a wrench covering a port. This USB port is not for charging, but only to be used for service to run diagnostics. There is a wire connecting this to the e-bike system. This wire can come out, and just be very careful that you line everything up before pushing it back in. Lastly, the battery on the remote is recharged by your e-bike battery. If it ever needs replaced, a Bosch service center is going to need to be doing this from what I've been told. All right, that was as quick of a run through as I could do. Make sure to look for other smart system videos and articles that I'm putting together. Let me know if you found any other tricks in the comments or have any questions about your smart system. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please stay good, stay well, and remember to bike more and worry less.